Statistically, obviously, RB18 has been our best car. It's a car I think we can be very proud of, in as much as we had a tight championship battle through 21, obviously. So we kept developing the car well into the season. And of course, when you have limited resources, then if you're putting research and development into that car, then that research and development you're not putting into this brand new, very new car for the new regulations, which we knew were coming, obviously. So it's a difficult balancing act, but we focused on trying to get the fundamentals right, trying to get the package in the way that would, including suspension, front and rear suspension, the layout of the monocoque, the layout of the radiators and so forth, so that we would have a package that hopefully, even if it didn't start out as the quickest car, we could develop through the season. In the pre-season testing, we were a little bit worried before we got there. So we'd already done a little bit of research and knew roughly what we needed to do to improve it. So that when we put the race one package on in Bahrain just before the race, then that catapulted us from definitely behind Ferrari to broadly level, let's say. The car definitely had some weaknesses in the first half of the season. We still had some weaknesses, of course, but we reduced those weaknesses, and certainly by the second half, then we had a fully competitive package. The reduction in wind tunnel testing means we can therefore evaluate less different components, less different ideas. If we're really smart and always put on the right things on the model, then of course it doesn't make much difference. Ferrari won't be resting on, they will be kind of sorting out where their weak areas. They had a couple of reliability problems, they obviously made a couple of pit wall mistakes, so they'll be right back. And then of course you obviously saw Mercedes starting with a car that was quite a long way off the pace and evolving it to the point they won the last race but one. So we know they will be right there. So it's going to be a tough year for sure.